The humidifier's over there. Just right here.
I gotta act. Just feel me after that Favi.
Yo, you saw that shit too? I was like, yo. He was like, no wonder. Well, alright, but like, you know, they came into his shit and they started like wilding at him up. Well, he came in, he was like, yo, I'm chilling for real, bro.
How do you feel about that, dude?
He should have. First off, niggas said mad times like, "Yo, please don't smoke it here." Why you? It was actually it wasn't because of that. It was because some other shit. It was
It was some other shit. Yeah.
some shit going on in that room. Huh? Nah, that's all you go.
Yeah.
There was a lot of shit going on in that room. The tension was high, so I don't know.
Yeah, nah, that was a crazy part too, because you could feel like it was a little bit off, but the vibe was like,
Yeah, niggas is beefing.
yeah, it's just like, yo, what you here? Not for real, think about it, like,
Tension was in the air type.
That shit was the airtight shit.
yeah, it's just like, come on now, what we do? But yeah. Oh, what is going on, guys? I appreciate you guys for tuning in and tapping in with your boys at the DDD at the Dumb Drug Delusion New Delhi. And can we at least, like, you know, get us some acknowledgement, a nice little round of applause for our boy Magic for coming in tonight.
Yeah,
Y'all feel with the boys at the DDD.
Yeah, we here.
My man, so I appreciate it, bro. So let's get into it. My bad. You know what? Let me not be stingy. Let me offer you a light little drink or something. Curly.
I don't even drink no alcohol, bro.
You don't drink?
Hey, no, I got some. Wait,
What you got in there?
What?
Yeah, I take a water.
Nah, we got salsa.
Salsa, I take that too. Whatever works.
Niggas said 5%.
Only 5? Okay.
Only 5?
Oh, wait.
God damn.
Damn.
Yo, can we get some 9s in the chat? What's up?
Get him in here. Hold on.
Get him up in there.
You fuck. Oh, yeah, you the South you should text me before we get this. I got you.
Yo, I had to ask before we got up here if we could smoke in this motherfucker.
Shit, I
You know
got
what I'm about to
straight
do? I'm about to
beer
go
in
to that jacket and get that pack. Then we really gonna talk.
Ooh, hold on.
They were really good talk. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Hey, wait, yeah, you can talk your shit, but let's
Yeah,
get
let
in
me
here.
get that back real quick. Let me get that pack. Hold on.
Say that, bro. Say that.
Alright. What's the vibe? What's the word? How we feeling?
Hey, we feeling good, my man. I gotta go ahead, get lit up a little bit real quick. We gonna slide through, get our little intro in, make sure like get our people rolling in the chat and everything too. Let them know what's up.
Know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Look, y'all. I'm trying to put y'all on. Last time we had Joey here. I think we got Skrilla coming up next. What's up? Oh, wait, okay. Right on the side, just in case. I don't. Cause I
Oh, you could smoke on Twitch.
All right, then.
I think so.
Should be about to find.
Yeah, zoom in. No.
Yo, hold on, wait.
Hey, bro.
You know,
Pop over here real quick. Just in case.
Yeah.
You know what? I got you.
You
Hold
gonna
on.
be out of shot on this side.
There you go. Just in case. You ain't even gotta go for it. They don't know what he doing.
No?
Oh, no, it's zoomed in. It's zoomed in.
Don't worry.
We'll just keep it zoomed
They
in.
only sees me, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a little Don't worry about all that.
Hey,
Don't worry about all that.
Let me tell y'all something. We just over here, you know.
Nah, I'm fucking crying. Hold on. He said, yeah, he can. I'm a lawyer.
I'm a liar. Bro, he got you, bro.
Nah, I'm fucking crying.
Yo, there you go. That's what I like to hear. You feel me?
Bro, he's gonna be just as good as Young
Now,
Thug lawyer.
Representation, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat.
Yo,
Shout out to the
like,
chat.
share, yo, make sure y'all out here. I appreciate y'all.
You know what I mean?
Yo, well, when my boy getting a little, getting situated, he put on lotion. That's what he doing over there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't watch that. Don't watch
Whoa.
that.
Pause.
Bro,
Yeah. They're gonna be like, yo, what he doing over there with his hands? Like,
he's
yeah.
rolling incense, bro.
Oh, okay.
Come on now, who we like?
Yeah, he's burning incense, bro.
Do we have any more?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's burning it right now, bro.
Yeah, you're right. My bad, gang. My bad. But yeah, nah. All right. So just in case y'all didn't know, we was coming by. No, you good, bro. You good. Nigga said.
He said, but I'm snitching if you don't pass the blunt.
Oh,
Do this.
man.
Damn, bro. What?
Yo.
Yo.
You want us to Uber to him? He like, how we gonna get to him, bro?
Nah, bro. Hey, he's smoking with us.
You know, seeing that
Oh,
you,
yeah.
yo, I'm gonna roll that shit extra hot just for you. You gonna smoke that? It's gonna be 90 grub or 10 weed.
Yeah, like you just walked up and hit a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, he ain't coming back out. Oh,
Yeah, come on now.
Come on, Adam. But yeah, so just in case y'all did not know, every now and then, we gotta get some real talent on board. We gotta get a lot more like a good taste of what it's like to be an actual artist, an entrepreneur, somebody that stands on business and like. So I'm like, yo, what's good with Magic? And he's like, yo, he's a busy man. You gonna have to catch him on the right time. And it looked like we got him on the right time today, y'all.
On the right time today. Good Monday. Let's do it. Come on now.
Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
So in the meantime, you situated real quick.
Yeah, let's do
I
it.
bet.
Let's
I'm
do
gonna
it.
just back us up a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
I bet. Say that. Hey, look, Curly, you here too?
I'm just sending the link to my man. Feel me? Letting them tap into it. Come on
Let
now.
them slide in. Yo, we in here. We on here. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into the light and easier things, man. So let's keep it a buck. So how long have you been into like your career and profession, and then what inspired you to get into it?
So I've been doing this. Hold on, my fault.
Yeah,
It's so professional.
You good?
I can't even more like
It's
this.
perfectly fine. You on the couch now, my man.
Yo, the couch.
The
Come
couch
on.
is the vibes,
This
man.
is the vibes.
Yeah, everybody come through. I'm like, look, after this stuff phase, because we had somebody come through. She wanted to do a nice little monologue.
Yeah.
We set her up so she get her stuff done.
Yeah.
She popped up on the couch, took
Yeah.
off all of that, and everybody was fan.
Yeah.
So once you hit this couch, you family. Now remember that. Right on down.
Right on down. Let's do it. So for me, pandemic is hitting, right? So now my mans that I was working with in 2019, like his name Lido, Carlito,
Yeah, yeah.
he was working at Victoria's Secret. And we'd be on the floor, he'd be like, yo, bro, you gotta pull up to the studio. And I'm like, now mind you, 2019, so I'm like, I ain't no artist, I ain't no rapper. What the fuck, like, you know what I
Trying
mean?
to make money, but what's up?
I'm thinking he like, yo, let's go to the studio to vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it. 2020 hit, you know what's going on. Like everybody cut off their shit. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's up.
Post it up. Niggas said, what we doing?
Feel me? My nigga like, yo, if we out to the studio, I'm like,
Fucking we ball. What's up?
fucking we ball,
Fucking
literally,
we ball.
literally, fucking we ball. And then I got in that booth, and it was just like, nigga, you know what I was feeling that day? I can't even explain to you what I was feeling that day. Gangster, I can't even explain it to you. It was just like I just grew some wings on some shit, some Red Bull shit. Like I just grew something. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just in it from that day on. I was just like, yeah, this is it. This is.
Shit.
I feel this shit. You know what I mean?
It's that instant locking. It's just like, yo, that passion, that awakening to who you is. Nah, that shit's off. I can't even front.
That
but,
side
like-
quest was actually DLC.
For real?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I
That
gotta
side
respect that.
quest was DLC, bro. Wow.
I gotta respect that. Now the better question is this: do you still have like? Do you have like? Was it original freestyle? Did you actually put a track down? That was because you know, yo, bro. I tell everybody the same thing. That first thing that sparked your shit is literally either one of your best or most creative aspects. Cause that's you just tapping into your mind. That intersect of like, oh damn, I'm really here now. Type shit.
First beat I ever hopped on, Dead Presidents 3 by Jay-Z.
Oh wow,
Woo!
that's crazy.
Literally. That was the first beat I ever recorded to. I don't have the song no
Hey,
more.
no. But I just wanted to see where it came from. Cause like you put headphones on, it's just like, all right, this is tough. But like to come out your body and be like, hold on now.
And that was like your first time ever rapping, or like seriously?
I had never been in the studio. September 8th, 2020.
That's crazy.
Damn.
I had never been in no studio before. That was my first time in a recording studio. First time I put headphones on, seeing a mic, hearing my voice. I was just like, whoa. I first heard that shit, I'm like, what's my sound like?
Yo,
Yeah.
When,
Run that back.
when I'm talking this for people here?
Like, hey, I like that.
Wait,
Do it again.
He's like, yeah, we might make it out the hood with this one, bro.
Yo,
Hey, look, bro. Say,
Hey.
we gotta jump in this one, bro. We gotta get in there.
gotta get in there.
So would you say that Jay-Z is one of your inspirations? Actually, hold on. Let's keep it a buck. Let me hear your top 3 artists, and then let me hear, like, if you can give us an album that inspired you or a sound that inspired you, what would it be?
So my 3 influences as artists, DMX,
Type shit. Okay.
X, Max B,
Ooh. Okay. All
Max
right.
B, and Laura Hill.
Oh wow.
Really? Oh shit.
Okay.
That's my 3, like, in terms of, like, how I move as an artist, like, how I see music as an art, those are the 3 people I'm just, like, I'm looking at them the most. You know what I'm saying? Like, and DMX and Laura Hill is like, you know, you hear those names, it's like, all right, those goats, but when you hear Max B, it's like,
Yeah.
Max B.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Facts.
And get in tune. Chat, if y'all don't know about Big Val, get in tune with Big Val. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
You heard that? Listen in and tap in,
You know
y'all.
what
Come
I mean?
on now, y'all playing.
real revolutionary sounds in like 05, 03. Like,
That's all I was
I mean,
like, oh shit, what
you don't even realize what that man Penn did for niggas' albums. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that mind for music that he had, like,
I can see that. I'm not going to front. Like, a lot of people, especially nowadays, it's maybe like a little bit more towards, like you said, maybe like a go to an old head, but it's more towards like following a certain new wave or anything like that versus like creating a sound that's like specifically your own. Like the last, maybe like other 2 people, we talked to them, they're like, yeah, nah. I like the fact that like, yeah, I have an identity as like an artist,
yeah.
but like the sound he was putting out was kind of the same. It was always a lot more drill. It's a lot more like, you know, sexy shit. And I'm like, I see what you kind of go for this, but I don't hear you in this. You know what I mean?
That's the key.
That's what I was about to say. What song do you think, like, if you just played or you dropped on us right now, you'd be like, yo, this is me right here. From your own word. That you like, I put my soul into this, my pen, and like, if you wanted to figure out who I am as an artist without saying nothing to me, this would be that song.
How come?
Mm.
So that song, that's a lot behind that song. It's a
Hey,
lot.
give it. No, you don't have to go into it, but I want to hear like your inspiration for that song. Where your mindset was, like, were you in a different spot? Were you on the come up? Like,
Yeah.
feed me, bro. What's going on?
So that song, you know, we got friends, we got people that we fuck with, that we had it's close to us. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Friends is your family.
True.
You feel me? You see your friends more than you see your own family after a while when you get to an adult.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's for
That's a
sure.
fact.
That's gangster shit, like, you feel me? So when you get your friends and you fall out or something switch up between y'all, it hurt. It do. You know what I mean? And you take that and it's just like sometimes you really gotta tell your people, like, you know, on the hook, I'm like, how come? Every time I gotta keep it a stack, it's a goddamn problem.
Damn.
How many times you had to tell somebody on some shit like, yo, you fucking up? Or maybe you wish you had somebody to tell you was fucking up. And then it don't happen. What kind of person is that? You know what I mean? Like,
Son, you heard that here. If y'all trying to get into it
Mhm.
and tap in and like get on our vibe, upgrade your mind, your spirituality, get up in this bitch, how come?
Mhm.
Go ahead, jack that.
every time I tell you not to do that, it's a goddamn problem.
You heard that type shit.
Crossing boundaries.
Type yo.
Your people, your close people will cross boundaries with you sometimes, and it's like, yo, what the fuck you doing? You know not to do that. You know not to say that. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Or you spit. So just to I'm sorry to sidetrack a little bit.
Yeah.
So to get more on the, was it more of a business related where your mindset was, or was it an interpersonal one? Where it's just
personal. Everything's personal. When it comes to the music, it's all personal. It's always personal. Very fucking personal. You understand what I'm saying? You know, so
damn, because like the other half is like if this is your livelihood, who you are, if you messing with that, you fucking with the whole system, the whole game, and I can't.
it's like the death right there. You can't be playing around with it. Especially with all the work that niggas gonna have to put in. You know, so I said, nah, you can't be fucking around with that.
Stop.
Don't let nobody, and it just don't matter what you're doing. It could be like music, whatever. It don't matter.
That's
You
a fact.
can't fuck around with what you put your work into. Nah, people die for shit like that.
That's a fact.
You know?
Because you live by the craft that you do, and if that's you right there, then you fucking with me on some like, come on now, I can
You
see that.
know? People feed their families with that.
Nah, that's for fucking sure.
That's generational wealth for a lot of people. You playing around with that? Nah, you can't play with that. Shit, you gotta fuck for it.
Yeah, that's for sure. Nah, but I feel like as an artist, it should be like. I feel like that's what makes the music better when it's like personal, like
You feel
you
me?
speaking from the heart, like that shit. Especially like if you experience shit and you talk about it, like that's what be making music really good. Like in my experience.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Cool,
so-
good time.
All right, so have there ever been like a song or experience that you might not have like experienced yourself, but you might have seen somebody went through that you put on a song?
Yo, what's good, bro?
I'll give you a
What's going
saying right now.
Ah, shit.
I'll give you a saying right now. I had to tell my man the other day this shit. A fool learns from his own mistakes. A wise man learns from the mistakes of others.
Type shit.
You feel me?
Okay.
So I'm always aware of a lot of things that's going on. I'm always paying attention to what is happening around me because who could say it can't be you? It can always be you. It could always be you. I done seen it happen to the best.
You could be
of
the
best.
next brother, bro, that get caught up with that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
you feel me? So
That's-
it's like
That's
if you ain't aware of it, if you ain't on point, if you're not ready to just, step back when you see some shit going on that's a little too crazy, then what's gonna happen?
there you go.
You're gonna be fucked up in the game.
Shit, more than just a game, man. They gonna get your ass for a good
They
minute
gonna
too.
get your ass. I'm telling you,
That's for sure, man.
it's too tough as is. You see what color we are. It's tough. Come on, you see it's hard to it's hard to differentiate it. You feel me?
He said you on the right. You sound familiar.
I sound familiar.
Uh oh, what you been up to, bro? Who crib you been in, bro? It's like, damn, hold on, let me pull this down real
Been to
quick.
shows, really.
fact. Did you come to the show? Have you seen his live performances? That's a different story.
Nah, we.
Like, come on, talk.
Facts, like, hold on. Where you found him at?
Like context, bro.
Yeah, facts. Put me on. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I think the auto tracker just stopped off. All right, hold on.
Yeah, it will.
Give me 2 seconds. All right, girl, switch.
Thank you.
All right, let me see it.
Oh, you need the cable.
What happened?
Chef is.
Oh, thank you, bro. I forgot.
I think it's the camera, dude. Try to unplug it, put it back on.
I'm gonna check.
It seems to rolling.
That's still rolling. They hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Yeah.
You just can't see us right now.
Type shit.
Hey, Cross.
Type shit.
They don't even see what I'm doing.
Yeah, back. Now he's like, hey, man, you are so lucky right now. He's like, yo. Whip. Back. Is it back? You lucky, but you're mad.
Not
Lucky.
back, bro.
Damn,
I
yeah,
flashed the
we
paraphernalia.
gotta- For real.
Alright, now you should be good.
All right, hold on, let's see. Let's see.
Yo, Christ.
I don't know if it's the live feedback or it's the cams. Ooh, yeah, I think Ava's right. Hold on, let me check that. They about to catch him lacking too. Oh.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, this is great. All right, hold on. Give me a second. But yeah, because a lot of times, like, a lot more artists would be like, hey, look, I've been in this situation, or I did this, and this. But, like, if you could tell that same perspective of story without actually having to be in there, I can still respect that.
Yeah.
Like, you don't got to be outside. You don't got to be the one that's out there wilding and stuff like that to be like, yo, what you doing out there? You know what I mean? Be like, yo, watch where you at so you don't get caught up in these situations. Because I've seen it like eye to eye type shit, you know?
You know what is still so crazy about things like that, bro? Like, I fuck with sports heavy, right?
Yeah.
So, sports is like, yo, the reason why, like, a lot of the athletes, they so influential is because we live through these niggas. And, feel me? Like, these niggas like superheroes for real.
True.
You see a lot of these people. So, my favorite ball player all time is, like, D Rose.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
D Rose.
but D Rose is a cautionary tale.
That's facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I look at people like a Ja Morant or like you know, but this is like, let's not even name more people. Let's just keep it at Ja Morant,
Let's keep
right?
it at Ja Morant. That's the best way to put it.
Ja Morant is like Derrick Rose. He like Iverson and D Rose together, low key, like what he be balling type shit. You feel
He
me?
be up there.
But he be wanting to wild out, just dunk on 2-3 niggas in the paint.
Like, I told you. You like, you 8'4"? Come here.
Just cause he like, yo, I really could jump higher than y'all niggas, so I'm really about to just
I might as well do it.
It's like
Doing go crazy.
and just wild out and just not give a fuck about nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's how Ja Morant be. Like. But it's just like, you gotta watch D Rose, and I watched him. He putting the ball behind his head. Like,
Yo, that shit was
you feel
tough.
me? 2 hands, windmill, like reverse dunks, flying by niggas.
No. That'll do it to your knee.
It was crazy. Like,
Nah,
in a point guard,
right.
as a point guard,
As a
like
guard,
not
though.
even like no 6'7", 6'6" nigga doing that, 6'2" nigga
Like
doing
6'7".
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real. That's dog shit right there. Feel me? That's raw.
That's what I was about to say. But the other half, it should have just like, you could tell how much of his craft, how much shit he was really invested towards. Because, like, everybody in their mouths would be like, yo, MVP D Rose, if he had his knees, he'd have been solid. It's just the fact that you could tell how much effort and shit and craft he put in towards it to make sure. And I'm going to keep it about, he's from our city. So it's just like, and it's not that, well, I swear to you, it's really, really easy to get sidetracked from following your own missions just because you're outside.
Shout out to Chicago.
Huh.
Chicago very influential in my craft as well. Shout out to all them boys too. But it's like, you know, back to the. Are we back? We here? We here?
Yeah, we here. We
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Back. We back.
Back to it being like a cautionary tale. You know, like we see what happened to bro. You know, and I look back on highlights and shit, and I just be like, damn, bro, I wish you would have just like not landed on this one leg like that, and not landed on like, you feel me, on your heel like that. I give some love, and I don't even like this player, Westbrook. I don't even like Westbrook. I don't even like Westbrook. But you know what? Shout out to Westbrook. He knows, like, he uses that athleticism, but when he get injured, he ain't getting injured because how he landed. He getting injured because of niggas like Pat Beverly.
Yeah, the crash outs. Yo, bro, what are you doing? Just barking on the
Falling
floor,
on
bro.
niggas' legs. Fuck this shit.
Landing on people, laying on people and shit like that.
Fuck this nigga.
What are we doing here?
Come on. But, you know, I always look back, like, you know, even like Anthony Edwards, you know, he's shooting threes, let him shoot his threes, he hitting them shits. You know
Hey,
what
look,
I'm
Nah,
saying?
he is hitting them shits.
Yeah, bro, he hit.
Cause he'll bang on a nigga if he has to.
He be
You know
like-
what I'm saying?
Like,
sure.
Charlie, where you got a little bit of perimeter defense? See me at the rim.
Nah, I used to watch D-Rose OD when I was younger, though.
Come on.
That
You know what I'm
MVP
saying?
season he had? What? Bro.
That's gold mine the footage. Gold mine.
That
Like-
shit was tough. But I fuck with Westbrook, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I
That's my guy. That I can't even front of that one.
But you know why I don't be fucking with Westbrook, bro?
Well, why you doing?
Don't say because he wear that dress. Or that or his fashion. Don't say it. I knew it, bro. He's gonna be-
Nah, nigga. It's all basketball. That nigga can wear all the bullshit he wants.
He immediately jumped to a dress.
I was like, he,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
Bro,
Hey,
he-
niggas can't wear dresses now. It's 25, nigga. I ain't even wearing this shit, nigga.
God, he on.
Yo,
He's off
it's
camera.
2025. Niggas like Trump is in office. All right?
Yeah.
Might not be valid.
That's crazy.
You know?
Crying.
Fuck it at this point.
Fuck it. Nigga, it's all about everything on the court. That nigga's dumb as fuck.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. All right, I can't even front. You right.
That nigga out here shooting 10 threes. I'm like, you
You're not a shooter for real.
can't shoot, nigga.
You can't shoot.
Fuck is you shooting?
Come down, bro. Do what you was doing,
Nigga,
man.
pass that shit to KD, nigga. Fuck you, shooting.
Nah, I can't lie. He was shucking shots up.
Oh no, go
Nah, he was shucking shots up.
Nigga said, it wasn't fucking we ball, fucking I ball. Bro, there's a whole team. And I bad, bro.
And the funny thing is, he do be making bullshit too.
I mean, look, bro.
He do.
You take enough of them shots. One of them is bound
It
to
don't
win.
go in if you shoot enough.
Yeah, like that. You're not gonna miss all 300 shots. Like that's crazy work, bro. Ain't no way.
You just really not meant to be out there, bro.
Say what
It's
you
not
want.
for you, bro.
But before Ja Morant and he was the one putting people in posts.
Nah, he was
Yo,
trying to break the rim, bro. He was trying to
Westbrook.
break the rim.
Westbrook could put a nigga in a rim for real, and then scream after on some Ninja Turtle shit. Yeah, nigga.
Play with me. You right, gang. You got it. Shit. Like you know what? Yo, you got him on next play, bro. But I mean, honestly, I can see what you mean about the cautionary tale shit. But it's just like I will never be like, yo, don't chase your shit or don't work the way you do. But I'd say like keep like a good mindset about it, and then like look forward without actually having to be in that driver's seat for a lot of that shit. You know, a lot of times that's how a lot of people end up. That's the reason I'm not gonna lie. I was tight when Ja Morant got caught up in the incidents that he had, because I'm like, bro, you really nice with it. Like, yeah, I know every now and then there'll be like a decent hooper that comes from a different side or some shit, but I'm like, yo, bro, I need you to lock in, because all of these kids are like, yo, I want to beat Ja Morant. It's just like, yo, like same thing with when Zion was there too. Everyone's like, yo, Zion's a beast. Like they were checking his college and everything, and it's just like, yo, what happened? And I'm not saying this as a matter of. But it's like, yo, this was a great tale, a great come up for the people that most of us idolize.
Yeah.
Because that's one of the best ways. Like, I get it, you know, you can be talented, you can be a musician or whatever, but like, my bad, y'all, to be like an actual physical athlete, a specimen, something that people can learn from, you got to put people on game. And what you was doing, I get it, you know, you're a little immature in your mindset about how you do things. But like, what about everybody else?
What about everybody else to talk about?
Because I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm a big proprietor of you can live your life, but I don't think you should share off, or at least how you go about bringing up bad things. I don't think you should do it the same way that you did it to the kids or to anybody else listening. Like, this is the good thing about how we run our shit here. We might have called it dumb, drunk, and delusional, but like most of the time, like either we're learning from some shit, we're having somebody that's educating us on some shit that was dumb so we can move forward, or it's just people like, yo, man, I was really crazy about chasing this ambition. And the difference is, yes, he might have had a bad outcome, but because of it, he's like, look, I got a better, clear view of how the world works and how I want to work. So every time I come over there, I'd be like, yo, can you like run me an experience that you was like, might have been a little bit on the negative side of one of these three aspects, but you know, you turned it positive. Like the last girl, she was just like, she came by, she was like, I'm not gonna lie to you. She was a actor. She was like, whenever I start reading these scripts, whenever I start really getting in there, I become that person. I'm like, I like that. She's like, I sit there, I feel drunk off of that power. I be deep into like what I do and who I am. And like, she like, I'm a whole different person. I'm like, that's perfect. She's like, yeah, I get it. On the flip side, it's just like, she might get a little bit too rushed into rolling, whatever. But guess what? She embodied it. She got the money because of it. She got the roles, position, the power and shit. But she locked in on it. She turned that thing that most people would have been like, nah, that's obsessive. That's crazy, into what drives her to be successful. So which one do you think you might fall into if you had to pick one? You said you don't drink, so I'm gonna keep my cup over here. But like, which one do you think like you could be like, hey, look, this is like a bad moment out of like one of maybe like a dumb situation or a situation where you might not have been like had your head on entirely straight,
Right.
but like you flipped around and you're like, you know what, I'm straight now because of this. I'm better because of this now.
I would say for me, I'm a very, very, very big believer in balance. You understand what I'm saying? So we're in a very unbalanced world right now. And that's a big problem. And the thing about balance is, you know, there's gonna be some good days, obviously. And when it's good, you smiling ear to ear. You cheesing. It's fun. It's lit. Yeah, outside. Yeah. When it's bad, everybody want to go into their little shells and shit like that. It's just like shut down and just like, oh my God, it's over.
For sure, bro.
And I'm not like, I don't like that. I don't like that mentality. I don't like that like mindset in people that I see. You know, I want people to understand like, yo, it's okay. Bad shit is supposed to happen. Actually, you cannot live a life where there's nothing bad happening. Who can live a life like that? Who's lived a life like that?
I'm black. I can't say that.
Show me. You know what I mean? Even like the white man, it's something wrong. Something is always wrong.
The wife cheating.
For sure. Like, shit.
The wife cheating.
Nah, so my question is, so you said you believe that everything's balanced. Do you think there's the same amount of good people in the world that there's evil people? Or do you think there's more good than there's evil? Vice versa.
You gotta half it off. You got 50-50. There's no way to really even say it. There's no real way, you know. It's just like on the real, when you think about it, you know, the concept of good and bad, like the yin and yang logo, like those logos, the white and black contrast of it is the same size.
True.
You
That's
know,
facts.
the circle in between that emblem in there too is the same size. You know, so it's like you can't. It's meant to just give off that balance of like it has to be one side and another side. I don't think there can be more evil than good. I can't say there can be more good than evil.
That's true.
You just come across that shit in your life. And some people experience more than others of the other side. So it's like their perception of that is skewed. And I could understand that because how you going to tell somebody that's grown up in just hardship that there's better days ahead?
Where niggas be like, come on now.
Where
Like-
they at? But
Like, you know, it's still even. Maybe there's certain things that he might have overlooked, or certain things that, like, you know, granted it might not have been like the easiest come up or the brightest thing, but hey, look, I'm here because of it now.
Right.
Better, you know.
as people, we overlook things every day.
That's a fact.
Things that we have that we just have access to. We don't even understand it. You know what I mean? I was thinking about it the other day. I'm like, yo, I always say I wanted to live my 20s in like the early 2000s, right?
Yeah.
But I think about it too. I'm like, damn, how the fuck I would have been getting around with no GPS?
Like, yo,
nah,
it's that way.
Nigga, I got the map in my pocket. That shit, like, did the whole shit just break that shit out? Like,
Hey. Nigga said-
Gotta call niggas' phones first. Be like, hey, bro, what is your location? Between what block?
nigga.
And which one? Yeah, I bet.
Nigga, I was younger. I used to have to scream out from niggas' buildings to be like, yo, come outside,
Yo,
nigga. I sent a text to niggas to come outside. That's a luxury right there. Niggas don't understand shit like that. It's like
That's
low
a
calm shit.
fact.
Calm shit that we just gotta be thankful for. You feel me? So it's just always good to
That's true.
accept what's going on. Not really just like dwell in it. You shouldn't dwell in success. You shouldn't dwell in pain. You gotta just keep moving forward and just make sure every moment is as fruitful as possible, no matter what it is.
I fuck with that. It's funny because before we had to talk about it, we was like a lot of people like to sit in their emotions or like sit in a situation but not feel and look at it,
You feel me?
and that's the shit that be holding people back from doing things. And it's scary because it's just like we humans, so it's easy to get backtracked and locked into things.
Yeah.
But like it's not too hard to just like take that breath to be like, all right, hold on, I'm still alive. How do I move forward from it?
You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. Did you ever make a song out of like a dark time or like a personal time where you're like, all right, I'm here now, but I got through it?
It's my darkest time.
Mm.
Shit, my darkest times is when I be ready to kill somebody type shit.
He'd be like,
I ain't really trying to kill nobody.
but I know what you mean. Hey, he's joking. Relax. He's not like that.
And GTA, and
You
GTA.
know,
Type shit.
I
But
was
like,
playing Rivals earlier.
yeah, type shit. Yo, why is he not tanking, bro? Where's the hills? Facts. He's low. He's low.
Yo.
But yeah, nah, like, you know what I mean? It's just like, that's that point in time. It's like, all right, I gotta like translate this out of where I'm at now, clear up this mindset, or get like into a better spot and position. So, is this? I'm not gonna lie. Like, for your thought process for when you do make music, how does it work? Are you always more like are you like a freelance freestyle type of person? Are you like, hey, look, I got a theme, a motif? Or you one of those people that's like, hey, look, it's time for me to work. Let me lock in real quick and get this done.
So the way the music come to me is like it's different contrasts of shit going on. Like, because it depends on how I'm feeling. You know, we go through a lot of emotions as people. You know, we experience a lot of things. There's a lot of shit I like to do, a lot of shit I don't like. But I'm gonna talk about all that in the music. So, you know, I might have went to a party the other night that was just super lit.
Okay.
I might get inspired to talk about some shit that happened at the party. Or the last couple events I went to.
Okay.
I might have just had some bullshit happen to me. Well, you know what? Now that bullshit about to get put in the song.
Type shit.
Type
You know, so
One of your mans, I think, is here. He's
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
who that?
I don't even know.
Pull it up
It says
the chat.
Tukey 5.
My nigga Took, yo.
Oh, yeah.
My nigga Took in the spot. I play those games.
Hey, you say that.
But feel me? For like a writing process, right? I'll give you an example.
Yeah.
So certain songs I could just like, I don't even gotta like really write it out.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm listening to an instrumental over and over again, I'm literally just memorizing the lyrics.
Mm.
So a lot of times, a few of the songs I've written, I ain't put it down. It's just all up here. And I just go in the booth and I'm just like, all right, let's do it. My engineer was talking to me. He's like, he ain't see my phone on him. I'm like, nigga, you just freestyle that? I'm like, nah, nigga, it was already here.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, but there is songs where I do need to break the phone out because it's like sometimes I really got to put that down and be like, all right, let me make sure I don't forget this because sometimes that be happening. You spit some fire shit and you forget it. how many times that shit happened to me?
Yo. That be me doing groceries. Fuck making a song, motherfucker. I be like, damn, where the eggs at, nigga? Shit.
What else is on that?
Yeah, bro. What am I eating for?
Cheese.
Cheese with like 3 E's, nigga.
Come on.
Yeah, damn, what am I doing again?
Yes.
Nah, for sure, bro.
Look, I felt that's the reason why I'm like, yo, I gotta give like a lot more people who are like, I'm gonna be real through creatives in the sense of like making things or like embellishing and like putting themselves out, because it's not a process of like, oh, I can just write this down. It's more of a matter of, oh, I'm here with this. Hold on now. I think, what was her name? I can't remember the name for the life of me, but she was one of our other guests. She was just like, yo, I got something. And we like, what you got? Like, are you okay? Like, yo, I said, do not.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm like, oh. So now, you know, Shitty comes back and she's like, boom. I think she was like making a mix or something like that. Like, the shit was fire though. I was like, oh, okay. Because like she heard certain sounds and shit like that. She got to it and shit like that. I was like, okay, so I'm watching somebody's creative process at work. That's fire. Like, I can feel this shit now. I'm like, yo, whatever she on, I mean, not like that, but like I need some of that.
It's working.
Yo, it's working. Like that.
It's a
Some
method to
of
the
that.
madness. That's real shit. It's always a method. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas gotta understand. Nigga like Braun, he invests $1 million in his body every year. There's a reason for that. He at 40 years old,
That,
still balling, still doing this shit. You know what I mean?
that one,
It's a reason.
niggas is mad too. There's that one dude that every year he's just like,
Yeah, he's like, yo, we only got what 5 more years with LeBron left.
nigga 35, and he's like,
Nigga said that again. I was like, nah, he got it, bro.
yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
look,
but so the thing with dreams is right, like, or with our goals. Do you think that everybody could achieve their dreams if they keep pursuing it? Like, no matter what, like, let's say they don't give up. Do you think they'll pursue it, or do people just give up on their dreams too quickly?
I'll be honest with you.
yeah, 100%, bro. That's what the couch is for.
I don't think a lot of people can achieve their dreams.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying it in a way that
Hold on, let me go. Hold on, let me go.
That's some true shit, though.
you know. But I gotta be. I'm always trying to be transparent and honest. I'm always trying to be 100 with people. I'd rather be 100 with people and tell the truth than to like, you know. I wouldn't gaslight in somebody doing something that I know they can't do. Or I know if they put themselves in that spot, it's going to do harm to them, or you know.
Yeah.
But I say that because there are certain people in the world that there's just something about them. Can't really explain it. I was having a conversation with somebody about Taylor Swift. And they was telling me all the time, like, what is the appeal of Taylor Swift? And the appeal of Taylor Swift is
Travis Kelce. I'm sorry.
Damn.
My bad. Go ahead. You said, damn.
I'm ready for that one, bro. Damn.
My bad,
but
Jiggy.
well, her, it's like her appeal to like the young girls that look up to her, and the fact that she's just the everyday woman, and the fact that she's just so easily being the everyday woman and being that relatable. That type of superstardom, just, you know, little girls are looking at her like, yo, I could be that. You know what I'm saying? So like, my ideology as an artist, right? It's not just like songs we making, it's a whole thing. When you talking to people, you talking to thousands of people. I have people all over the world listen. Me just putting music out there, randomly putting music, somebody in another whole country can.
True.
You feel what I'm saying? So people are hearing your voice, people are hearing what you're talking about. So people are gonna want to see you. Everything that you do matters. Everything. The little things matter. So if you're not understanding that the little things matter, then you know, you're not going to be able to embrace the little things. You're not going to be able to work on the little things too. And the people that do work on the little things and embrace the little things, they go on the farthest.
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying?
So, do you think it's more like a hard work based thing, or do you think more like, or like a lot more ingenuity plays in the part of like achieving your dreams?
A lot of luck. A
Mm.
lot of luck. It's very luck based. You know, we think about another thing too with the music is like, you know, for me, like I can talk music for hours, just about different obscure things I know. You know, something as simple as like, well, I wouldn't even say simple, but like something like Tupac,
Yeah.
get a shot outside the studio and survive. What does that do for his career?
You know, what the nigga got to say? Let me hear everything he
Shit
said.
skyrockets.
Yeah, like that nigga
You
said.
understand?
Yup.
So it's just like Kendrick Lamar wins a rap beef against Drake. What does that do for his career?
Same situation.
You
Damn
can't
it.
predict those things though.
You can't.
True.
You can't.
But it just happens, and then when it happens, and then you move on after it, it's like, oh shit.
That's facts.
You
Like,
cannot predict none of this shit. It's just a part of the path that you walk. But when you walk in that path, walk that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
10 toes got said on that.
10 toes, and that's how niggas win. Like Tupac came out, I'm shot. Niggas ain't kill me. I'm out here.
He was talking this shit,
Nah, he
bro.
was talking his shit
He
for
was
real.
like, y'all niggas ain't do it for real. If
Nigga,
it was
they
me
know.
playing
If
shit,
it was me,
he playing with me, bro.
He
I'm
said,
like,
fuck all you niggas.
yo,
I'm like, well, damn.
hey, yo, bro,
How?
nigga, you shot me.
Why
Of
you say
course.
fuck me for?
Nigga say, I ain't even in the beef.
Nah, for real, bro.
this in the whole New York. One man, this in the whole
Don't
New
do
York.
that.
That's
I can't,
crazy, bro. Like, what?
It was like with the Juilliard and shit.
Yo,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Yes,
What?
nigga, damn, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm in the crib, nigga.
Niggas did juice and shit.
Yo, bro, that
That nigga, he was in Juice. He was on set like, yo, I'm a killer on Juice. Oh shit,
nigga said,
niggas better not play with me after this.
niggas like, alright.
Wait, I thought I was acting.
Yeah, the game said shit.
Nigga, I felt the power of this grip. It's fucked up.
This nigga was just like, y'all give me what? Nah, I better say that.
Nah, that shit is crazy.
Nah, but I can see that though, because like most times, like you said, opportunities are found. Yes, you can kind of make it or get your foot in there, but it's a matter of how you get in and how you work with the shit that you have.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's some real shit.
That's real.
Because I'm gonna be real with you, I met a lot of people, either underground shit like that, who have great talent and shit like that. But it's a matter of, hey, look, that opportunity or that time didn't come yet, and I bet that's fine. But I still think you should hone your craft because somebody's gonna fuck with it.
Yeah.
It's going to get to that point where it's like, yo, I'm
Always
here with
work.
it right now. They here with it right now. Boom, you know.
Always work. Hard work is a given. Always put your work in. If you want that, go for that. And hopefully that luck is on your side, because that's all you could. That's all you could do at the end of the day. You could work as hard as you possibly can, but things have to align for you to get it done. So that's all that matters.
That's a fact.
So keep working, and when opportunities present itself, capitalize as best as possible.
That's what I mean, man.
Yeah.
That's the tough right there. I mean, honestly, this is why I love sitting down and having people come by and give us like a little bit of their life experience.
Right.
So that way, you know, you can relate it.
Right.
Y'all can relate it a little bit too. So it's just like, all right, this feels more like I'm building y'all up for a level of success, or at least I'm getting y'all prepared for when y'all doing a 7 or something. But if y'all got something y'all want to go into, let's get into that.
You know what I mean?
So what would you say would be like the main piece of advice you might want to give somebody that want to do anything? It don't even got to be like, you know, entrepreneur wise, but it's a matter of getting shit together or like putting your foot in to get to whatever you want to start going.
Figure out what's the end game. Figure out what it looked like. Visualize what it looked like. You know what I mean? And once you see it, get in there and, like I said earlier, get to work. You know what I mean? So success is different for everybody. You know, so you figure out what is your ultimate end goal of success. How attainable is it? What you got to do to get it done, what you got to sacrifice. And 100% commit to making those sacrifices. 100% to commit to doing that work. That's it. You know what I mean?
That's for sure. Because I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's mad times where I love like hearing people out or seeing people start certain processes,
Yeah.
and then they drop right before they hit it because they're like, "Yo, this time is really hard for me," or "Nah, I didn't get the break I needed out of this," and it's just like, "Yeah, bro, but you here now. You know,
Yeah.
you made those first steps."
It's hard to be here. I get it though. I see it.
I see it though.
I see it. I've been, in this short span of years I've been doing this, I done seen people just drop out. This person had this happening, this person had that going on, and it's just, you see it like all the time. And it's hard because it's like, it's a lot of shit that go into this. It's a lot of shit that go into this. And it eats you alive real quick if you're not even careful with it, because you got to really be on some shit and really look at it like, that's why I say it's life or death, because if it's not life or death for you, they're going to play with you. I promise y'all they going to play with you. You see these niggas out here, you got niggas like Diddy out here. You got niggas like these niggas in the labels that want to do all this bullshit and fuckery.
Nah, yeah, that's for sure, bro. Like, y'all seeing how they be trying to like, don't get me wrong. I ain't no lawyer, like homie, but like, I shit you not. A lot of times when I be peeping or reading, like some of the shit that be holding back people from contracts, whether it be about producing music or a certain amount of money they get or the royalty from it. I'm like, you're not gonna take over that creative idea and process of me and then give me $1 back for my $1 million idea. We're gonna have to scrap. Like, that ass. I understand how your influence work and you gotta make your money too, but where's my money coming from if you got all that shit in your pocket? That don't sound crazy? Yeah, bro, I'll put you on. So here's $2. You figure this out. I'm gonna be at the strip club. Nigga, what? Like, bro, what you mean you got like 10 bands and I got
Crazy.
2? That's crazy to me.
Crazy.
And then the thing is, you didn't make the music, nigga, I did. All you did was endorse me. It's just like, how much up that we were talking about earlier, you gave that a little bit of stage to Foster. It would have gotten there, but you made it faster. And that's what makes me sad, because, like, there's so many times I see a whole bunch of people that's like, yo, no. Like, I forgot his name. It wasn't Skrilla, it was somebody else, though. But he was like, yo, I got this great opportunity, you know, to go to this label, to work with this company for whatever. I'm like, oh, for sure. So, like, I come back, you know, it's been like a week or two. I'm like, yo, so what's up with the label? He's like, nah, son. They wanted too much out of me. They wasn't giving me, like, a decent cut of my own shit. And then, like, they had me doing all this extra stuff, bro. I'm like, nah, I can't go for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, bro. My bad.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm listening, bro.
He's like, hold on, that niggas think y'all playing with me, huh?
Come on, gotta shout the gang out. I mean, I shot the dogs out.
Hey, yo, appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming out, showing the love. You know what it is. Yo, y'all in the chat, get up in there.
Get up in there.
Come on now.
Throw some nines in the chat.
Y'all
Come on,
heard?
man.
Come on now. But yeah, for sure, I'm like, bro, how you gonna sit there and do business? How you gonna slime that one person that's actually making it better for you? Like, how you do this?
Let me explain something.
Go ahead.
Artists gotta understand, and a lot of artists do.
Mm-hmm.
And the majority of the music industry is a business. The majority of the business is bad business.
Ooh.
Sheesh.
The mass majority of business in music is bad business.
Talk to him.
So here's the thing. Here's what I tell people all the time. You got 2 options. Well, a third option. We're gonna talk about that third option, right? But here's the first one.
Okay.
Option 1, do everything they say. Bend over.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo, for real. Hey yo, for real, gangster. But you know what I'm saying? You let them do whatever they want. They parade you around however they want, and you just go with it. And then you don't even realize it. You ain't coming up. I see. There are artists that are extorted right in front of you. Right in front of you, they extorted, and they look real lit. No, check those album sales. Check those ticket sales in the shows. Cole told us. Cole told all of us. You got to be a draw as an artist. That's where the profits come. You got to be a draw. People got to want to come see you. They done fucked us over with the album sales. The streaming, they done fucked us over. Don't even, feel me? The units is only going to just showcase how much people really want to tap in with you. That's why the first week sales is so important. But it's really about pushing those tickets. It's really about doing that business. Check what these artists are doing, man. And see what they got to go through just to make themselves relevant, just to make themselves feel good, just to make themselves look like, oh boy, yeah, I'm doing all this. I seen, you know, I posted the other day, right?
Yeah.
All the people I looked up, or damn near all the people I look up to musically are either dead, incarcerated, or tarnished.
Damn.
Right? And you got to think about all these things at the end of the day, because as artists, these are what we look up to. These are the pinnacle.
Yeah, facts.
These are the standard, right? And all this is happening in front of us now. Like, for us coming up, what are we gonna have to do?
But Nova, apparently,
You know what I mean?
good.
but then here come option 2.
Okay.
Option 2 is you build up that base of so many people that just fuck with you and love you,
Okay.
and they willing to ride out for you, and you got such a movement that they can't break that. Now you got the movement to move and decide how things are gonna go. You the deal breaker. You the dealer.
I like that.
So you got to be the dealer. You got to be the one playing the cards out.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? You got to be the one.
These niggas in the comments got me fine.
Yo, bro, what did you do?
I didn't even do anything. I'm just
Yeah. Yo, Magic, what did you
Please
do?
stop off the yerk.
Going right now.
Fuck, I'm just
Put the
chilling.
yerk away. 30 away. 30 away. Come on,
Yo,
man. Put the
fucking
30s away.
crying.
Come on, gang. Come on, man.
Oh, he got business in
Put the 30s away, man.
He wilding right now. He said, play with me right now. Nigga, nah, bro. Chill.
Nah,
My bad,
that nigga
bro.
got
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I got it.
My bad, bro,
Man,
my
listen. As an artist, I'm always paying attention to who's really doing it at that level. You know.
bad.
I love Thames. I love Thames for obvious reasons, obviously. You feel me? But I love Thames. She's incredible.
Yeah, 100%.
Business wise, she just got
Hey,
ownership
thanks
of
for a
the
new
team.
follower.
Hey, yo,
You know
appreciate
what I
you.
mean?
Type shit.
Yeah, type shit. Let's
We
go.
in
Get
there.
up
Welcome
in
to
there.
the
Put the knife in
fam.
the
Welcome
top.
to the fam.
Yeah, I
Let's
know the
do it. Let's do it.
vibes.
Play no games.
Oh, yeah, my bad, bro. Damn. We gotta cut you off.
Come on. New follower in the chat.
Yeah, you know what?
Shout it out.
Yeah, we gotta give him love. Type shit.
Type shit.
Yeah, I know what the vibes is. Welcome to the crew. Clink up and drink up, y'all. You know what it is. Go ahead, Jay.
Well, I love Thames. She got the business mind. She's the owner of a new sports team. I think it's a soccer team, I believe, that she's the owner of.
For real?
That's
For
right.
real?
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
that's tough.
But I always see Thames. I watched a video of her. She said she pulled up to the studio.
Mhm.
She pulled up in the baggy clothes. She don't want no man to be aroused.
Okay.
She want everything to be business.
Locked
I
in,
love
yeah.
that. I love that. I
Respect that.
love a woman like that. You understand what I'm saying? Because she know what it is. Like she know like. Let me pull up in here, these leggings on.
Yeah, it's
She pull up in there with the Yetis out showing and think
Yeah.
niggas is gonna get to work now.
Nah.
Niggas just gonna be up on you like,
Niggas,
oh, yeah, word?
yeah. What you say?
Oh, yeah, word?
Hey, clap? I mean,
Facts. That's
I
a
ain't even
fact.
ready to work. But it's like, nah, she
He's
pull up
like-
with the Scully, the
put his
hoodie,
legs up.
the,
Niggas
the
like,
big sweats. Yeah, let's get to work. You know what I mean? But it's sad that she gotta even go about it.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
true.
but-
That's true.
but you
feel
know,
me?
how it is, so.
But
Yeah.
you know what? I
That's-
love that though. She understands. This is business.
Exactly.
You know, and I admire shit like that. She understands, you know what's going on. Another artist, not even just Dot, but like, yo, this person right here, it's funny because a lot of people be fronting on my bro. My son Took, no, you feel me? My son Herb, I fuck with Herbo, bro.
Yeah,
You
bro.
understand, bro? And I had to
That's-
shout him out, bro, because like I said, Chicago was influential, bro.
Bro,
Nah,
don't get me
oh,
Herb
yeah.
really been doing this for a minute since he was a teenager.
long ass time, bro. I was bumping that shit too, like way back. I'm
Yo.
like, I mean, be real with you.
Come on, come on.
The shit that be getting me tight is more the fact of just like, yes, we already got like our founders for certain things, but then we have people that's like consistent. We was talking about this earlier. Like I love the Philly scene. It's cool, whatever, shit like that. And like Meek had his little thing because I'm cute about he gave him like an anthem to keep shit going. But afterwards, his sound wasn't consistent. People were like, it sound. No disrespect, like I said, it's still a
Meek's
good
one of my
artist.
favorite artists. Too.
That's what I'm saying. But they were like, yo, a lot of the music, it's not hitting like a different like sound. It's like, hey, look, you giving me the same type of shit. We know you can spit bars, but you're not hitting that sound. You're not giving nobody some new impressions. I be listening to Herb. I was like, even though his delivery is different, the way he engineers the sound might be different, how he go about certain things is different. So niggas was in listening to him since I was coming up, since I was legit. I was dead ass listening to him the whole time.
Niggas
Him,
didn't like that he had an off kilter flow.
Yeah.
Like Silk the Shocker, just like niggas don't like him either.
But you know what's funny though? You got niggas gotta really bump Herb because his flow, he be switching it up. He be talking that real
he
shit.
be on that shit.
Nah, Herbert's tough though. I don't know why niggas be hitting him.
Bro,
That
I'm
shit-
sorry, it's not
I
a
don't
traditional
understand,
1,
bro.
2, 3, 1. It's not, but like that shit tough because it's not the same way.
Nah, he said Herb trash, man. No funny shit.
Nah, bro, you capping, bro. You capping, bro. Come on now, why you fighting, bro?
Herb trash. Yo, hey, watch your chips, you heard?
Wait,
Watch your
real.
chips. You bugging.
Nah, bro, he trying for real, bro. Hey, bro, what you do for fun? Bitch, everything. Come on.
Y'all hear him go?
Yeah, in fact, y'all about to get me riled up.
It's gonna be a new Chief Keef intro.
Keep playing with me, bro.
Yo.
Keep playing with me.
Montana 300, feel me?
Type
Oh
shit.
yeah, my 300.
Come on.
Montana was tough.
Yeah,
My bad, y'all. My
I
bad.
can't find.
He about to go crazy.
Yeah, I was about to get me.
He niggas wild him up.
Yeah.
Chicago nigga up. Come on now.
Chill, there's no nines in here, bro. There's no nines in here, bro.
Come on, choose word from Chicago. Like,
Yeah,
Word.
You see what I'm saying? But to go back to what you were saying and shit like that, bro, I'm like, y'all gotta understand like how this played out in a different sense. I'm not saying they both, like you said, how like they was locked in for the mindset of working and everything like that. But it planned out and played out differently based off how people work with the sound, how many people fuck with him. A lot of people did fuck with Meek. A lot of people did fuck with Herb and Bibby and everything like that. But it's more of a matter of like how are you contributing to that new sound and how you keeping your people with you. That's why we use like your option 2, be that guy or girl. Like, be that artist. That's not gonna be for everybody. Cause like, respectfully, as you said, they be tarnished. I'm not going front. I'll still listen to a couple of the Meek shits that dropped a while ago. some of his new shit. I'm not really bumping. I ain't gonna front. And that's a sad fact of it. Like,
That's the truth, you know.
and I'm like, damn, bro. Like,
Albums in general have not really been doing what they should be doing.
of course,
Yeah.
but I think we hit like this awkward time of like a lot more short form, short term everything, because it's like there's most of the shit that be trending now are like that. Like most people be sending us for like reaction to shit. Be like a minute 30 song that like it's a little hum or a little tune or something like that, and it's a little catchy, and that's it. Like I remember like when was this? I don't remember, but y'all remember that time when like 6ix9ine was doing this thing, Lil Pump was doing this thing, Perp, all of these like short term, they were like really catchy.
Short bus.
Yes, bro. Like you damn niggas gonna call them the short bus rappers too.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, J.
But
Cole
whatever.
said it. J. Cole said it, though.
Yeah.
You gotta have your time.
Yeah, you got a little wave.
You got a little wave
You
right
got a
now,
little
but
wave.
is it gonna last, though?
Yeah, you're right. And that's what I'm saying. That translates to a lot more shit now, because I'm not gonna lie. Remember how he was just talking about, yo, these artists just dropped some shit. It's about that first week. Drake did great on his little Valentine's Day release. Then afterwards, charts dropped. It's like 44%. What
Nah,
from, go
he
ahead.
going crazy in the chat.
Yeah, bro.
He said, I'm like, he said, Dirk really trash. You can't name a song you will bump to while up 80 at a cookout.
Nigga, what? How you going? Hold on. let me still be a
Try
little.
it like that. Try it.
He chat. I know he not.
Yeah.
Yo,
Hitman
Why you
this
try it
shit.
like that?
he chat, bro. You know he chat. Hold on. Let me get back in. Maybe a little bit more professional. He's about to catch me, bro. He's about to catch me for real.
What did he even say?
He was saying that you can't bump any of Dirk's shit at the cookout. Not Dirk.
Well, Dirk.
He said Dirk too.
Yeah, he said Dirk really trash. You can't name a song you will bump while up 80 at a cookout.
You know what, bro?
Well,
I
up
ain't even.
80 at a cookout.
I ain't gonna lie. I
Yeah.
feel like I don't be hearing Bang Bros enough.
Bro, don't get me started, bro. He gonna
Wanna
get me.
meet the president? You gotta meet the Bang Bros.
Let me not, cause he trying to get us today. Hold on. He do it on purpose.
This is rage bait.
Yo, hey, you can't front on the Chicago tunes in front of the Chicago.
Nah, he's rage baiting.
He
That's
really
what
trying.
he
He's dead ass
He's
trying.
rage baiting, bro.
He doing it on
It's
purpose.
not working, bro. It's not gonna work.
Look at this.
Almost got us.
You almost got us too. Woo. This nigga.
You better stop.
Yeah, he caught my ass. Woo. But yeah, nah, you spitting though. You spitting for real. It's just like, yo, your tune, your sound was there for a bit. It was a nice little wave or whatever. And yes, you might be like either a great artist or like that, but like the way you're not Asian with the times, or you're not understanding how shit goes, it's not gonna be there. You gonna be a GOAT. You still gonna be like, you gonna have your shit. They gonna play your shit or your best shit. But that's it. That's why I was kind of tight. Because when the second you mentioned that second shit, I'm like, damn, there's like 50 other rappers that came to my head. Not even just rappers, artists. So I'm like, damn, I love how they sound. But they got like 2 or 3 songs to sing. Then after that, the rest of it, I can't listen to. The album isn't consistent. It doesn't hold the same weight. And I'm like, damn, why am I listening to you got 16 songs? I only like 3 of them.
It's not a cohesive body of work. It's just like songs being thrown together. That's like the 16 best songs you might have made in that time span.
Yeah, like
So it's
That's
not
all you
like
had mentally, bro. That's all you researched. That's all you listened to. That's all you were taking in culturally. So
You
that's
feel
all
me?
you had to offer.
yeah, and I'm like, bro, do an EP. I'm like, drop a single every 3-4 months. Make them thirsty for it. Give people something to enjoy. I'm like, yo, I respect that because like, yo, this is your best creative work. I'm not gonna push you for nothing else, bro.
I mean, like in terms of Drake and shit.
Oh no, fuck. Yeah, my bad, bro. He was about to get me too. In terms of what Drake did, I understand what he did as a businessman.
you about to
It's
crash
like-
out. You heard it?
He's like, mustard.
How y'all feel about that new Drake album, bro?
I haven't listened to it.
Oh, okay.
You and me both.
I kind of listened to it. It wasn't. It's not
Trying to
that.
arrive and-
Yeah, you see what I mean?
I mean, I heard like half of it, like not all of it though.
You're a good
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I didn't really like it though. Besides, give me a hug, cause like it was not bad, but yeah.
Look, man, this is what I'm telling you. This, if it was like when I first saw it, like it's
Lizzie Drake.
my bad.
Bro, niggas is rapping still.
Nigga said you're rapping, bro. Stop. Yo, shut up, bro. We gotta. My bad. Y'all got us cracking this shit.
Oh man.
All right. But yeah, nah. When I first saw it, I'm like, all right, I like the idea from this. It's entirely separated from the whole thing. And guess what? Since it is separated, it's after the beef, it's after the bowl. Niggas don't have nothing to listen to. This is the perfect time to drop something.
Type shit.
To sales,
T-Reps.
Shut up, bro. Yo, y'all dudes gonna get me today. All right, my bad.
They about to start a smear campaign on that man.
So,
All right.
it was valid, not the super best work of his, but it was good.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that, but it was. Look, I'm saying like in terms of if you only liked not even half of the 21 track, then come on. But that's just me though.
Do you think Drake could come back though?
Come back from what?
Like you see, what's his name? Kendrick. He's the first rapper to ever have 100 million monthly listeners on Spotify.
Well, yeah. Streaming wise, I can see that.
Yeah. So do you think Drake could become the number one rapper, quote unquote, again?
Artist, yes. Rapper, no.
Okay.
I can always see the artist part.
Because he was the number one, like numbers wise, he was the number. That's why he was so popular. Because numbers, no one was beating him, but now Kendrick is beating him. So
Well,
that's what I'm
actual
like.
rapper beat him, so I don't.
I mean, he's a better rapper than Kendrick. I mean, what? Kendrick's a better rapper than Drake, obviously. But I'm saying, like, in terms of like numbers, Drake was always number one. Like, no one like came close.
I think it was more like an issue of like Drake is versatile, so
No, Drake is
so
versatile.
he can rap on songs.
And
So they
sing.
called it a rapper, but it was more like
He's a singer too.
It's a lot of pop, a lot of
Yeah, he
There
did like
you go.
both.
That's
It's
what I
like
was-
mixed.
a lot of alternative music. He's like a more alternative artist,
yeah, that's
Yeah.
the best way to put it.
you know. So in the rapper sense, like rank, you can't really rank him.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm saying. Like
You
you,
can't really rank him.
Yeah, you right.
like it's like when you chilling and your boys when they get drunk and freestyle. It's like, yeah, good job, Drake. That's how I feel about
Yeah,
something.
good job.
Me and my bros having a convo earlier about this, and he was telling me about like, yeah, he's a super Drake fan.
Oh, you got the Drake
The
laser.
delusional
Oh, yeah, I
Drake
got
fan.
one of those. Yeah,
Yeah.
we know.
Yeah, we
We
know
know a
those.
few. We know a few.
And I'm trying to explain to him like, you know, like in terms of just being like critiquing it, right? Just honest critiques. Like,
Yeah, honestly.
after Nothing Was the Same, a lot of the stuff he's dropped hasn't really been like,
I'm so glad we gonna have the same timeline. It's just like I'm the only one who's seen.
you know, if you look at a Drake fan's catalog, you're gonna see Nothing Was the Same and Up.
Yeah, literally.
After that, you're gonna see like little things,
Bits and pieces. You'll
bits
see like
and pieces,
couple
but it's not like
singles.
the whole body of work. Like if you like Take Care, like you're not gonna be bumping views like how you bumping Take
Take
Care.
care, yeah.
True.
No, you're not.
You're not bumping So Far Gone. No, I'm not. My fault. You're bumping So Far Gone, but you're not bumping Scorpion like So Far Gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got 3 to 6 songs of a Scorpion, and after that, it's like a whole different.
Just a whole bunch of shit where it's just like, you know, he making it's your fucking birthday. Like, okay, it's cool.
I'm like, yeah,
That
that's
motherfucker-
yeah, like,
That shit be fucking
It's great.
fire.
It's great to put on somebody's story. You know,
yeah, of course, you
great
making
to play the
some
birthday party.
real shit. You know, that's
you
it's
know
great.
that's good. Essential, like you know, music in terms of like settings, in terms of like situational.
Of course, like
But, like-
making music for the masses. Like you giving them something to repost, to play, to not really listen to, but
Do you agree when Most Def called it like target rap? Like it's approachable rap. It's like very like palatable rap.
Light skin rap?
General
Yeah.
mass.
Yeah.
I can understand most stuff saying that. It makes sense because look is the type of artist he is, the type of cloth he's cut.
yeah,
He look at this and he like, well, you're characterizing yourself as a rapper. You're
yes.
doing a lot of alternative music.
Nigga said new shit is hot pack of mid.
Hot pack of mid is crazy.
You mean mid, nigga? It's not even hot then. That's lukewarm. So what? Put that shit back in the microwave, nigga. What?
Yeah,
Flaming
boy.
mid pack. It's crazy.
As an artist, I feel like too with the whole like writer situation he got, it's hard to like look at it in that lens too.
That's what I'm saying.
Even before like I was an artist.
How many of these real raps have you written?
We got a question a lot, and it's like I found out fucked up shit. It was one of the verses this man said he wrote for him. Fucking I'm going in.
Nah, for real?
Him and Wayne. I'm like, yo, nigga, somebody did that for you.
Nah, that shit was
Damn.
tough.
That's what happened.
How long was
verses.
Quentin Miller writing for that man?
No.
That it's your fucking birthday was for him at that point.
No, he was like half his album, but if not all of it.
I mean,
it's
Drake
like-
put in like 3 words, you know.
Shit, alright.
But
Lil
yeah,
Yachty fucking penned what's that song? Mob Ties.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I was like,
That's crazy.
what?
And that's one of my favorite tracks too.
Nah, that
From the album.
yeah, look,
That shit's crazy.
like I said, I understand. Like you remember earlier, he was like, you know, not in this case, like bending over, more the fact of like, hey, look, I got this for you. You have the clout, you have the influence. Here you go.
Yeah.
Same situation,
If you
you know?
play the part that they want you to play,
There
if
you
you're
go,
willing
yeah.
to do all that. But I would more so like center that towards the ladies. Like I told there's a lot of artists like women that doing music that I'm next to, and I tell them all the time, don't let them play with you, don't let them exploit you. You see how these girls talking. You see how these girls be having OnlyFans and shit like that. Listen, if you want to make OnlyFans, like,
Yeah,
do what you do.
Yeah.
But it's like I feel like it's forced on a lot of shows. It's forced.
Sure.
There's the sexuality is forced, and you see it. I see it all the time. Because you feel like you gotta show some ass and some titties to get your point across. Because these niggas will tell you, and then these niggas will see you doing all that and be like, oh yeah, you want this opportunity? What you want to do for that?
Nigga, stop.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I want like, you know, that's why Lauryn Hill, like I mentioned her as one of my influences.
Yeah.
She came in here. Imagine this: like you got one album, you a legend off one album, and she a legend off one album because she ain't let niggas play with her. Then they blackballed her for it.
She's sitting on business.
She a
Lola
legend,
Brooke.
though. She a
That's what
legend.
I'm saying.
I love Lola Brooke. Lola Brooke's one of the best. I love Lola.
I fuck with her.
I don't feel like she's promoted it.
Of course not.
You feel me? Because she ain't letting niggas play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. You understand
Yo,
what I'm
bro,
saying?
niggas
Play
was
with it, play with it.
I ain't even gonna front. When you was talking about the organic way and having people fuck with you, do you know how many people from the same city scene and blowing their shit up? Like, look, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like the same way how Cash got up, the same way how Boogie got up, the same way how most of the niggas that came from like 2000s got their shit up. It's literally from their city, from their people, their mans, everybody jacking them and playing it up. And it's just like, yo, this is what you want to hear. This is what you want to see from there. But the other half is, if it's not like tied to anything too crazy, after you get that and your people ain't pushing your shit as much as it is now, you ain't gonna get back out there. They're gonna be like, yeah, you had your wave and shit like that. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Remember how we talking about Bobby? How he was like, yo, I fuck with the shit. Like,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
believe-
Yeah, he fell off a little bit. I can't lie.
I'm not saying I don't fuck with it. I'm like, yeah.
No. I mean, his new music. To be honest, Joe, I haven't really fucked it anymore. To be honest, it's kind of that's for the exception of 41. They got some music, cause they're like the wave right now. But like, I don't really like Joe like I used to. Like Pop Smoke, like he was just different, bro. Cause if you really think about it, everyone just really copied Pop Smoke, bro. Cause he had his own wave, bro. Like no one sound really like him, bro. So it's like.
Yeah. But the thing with Pop Smoke was he delves into other shit, other vibes.
Exactly.
He's
That's what I'm
versatile.
saying.
Cooked it and cooked it crazy.
Yeah, bro.
And niggas have at all the drill people and the do drill haven't still to this day reached that level.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no.
All you hear is blah blah blah. Suck my dick. Like, bro, I hear that in every drill song, bro. Like, I get it, bro. You got ops.
Yo,
I
bro.
get it, bro.
Very repetitive.
Yeah, very.
That's why another reason why, like, who else? That's why I fuck with Sleepy Heavy. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, Sleepy tough.
Sleepy's tough.
Because he got the
Sleepy
whole.
Sleepy and Chef is tough.
Yeah,
and
But
Steph.
that's
I'm like,
like Chef is in jail a lot, you know.
Yeah,
incarceration
bro.
and stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's just like a lot of the drama and the
Yeah.
beef and bullshit.
yeah.
It slows you down. It's bad business.
For sure,
You
bro.
know what I mean? So it's like, you know.
Because that would have been a good wave to, bro. If he was free, that'd have been like a solid wave to issue in. Because he would have been like more diverse. It would have gave the sound, like the scene. Everybody would be like, oh, this is what they on. They diverse. They tapping into different music. They make it not. Granted, it may have like a similar style, but this is like an alternative version of what we listening to. This is some better shit. That'd have been perfect. Because niggas have been like, this is the formula. Let me not let me copy it, but let me adapt it. Let me get to that point where like, all right, this is where he was at. Let me hit that. Let me spin that.
True.
Because like I said, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I am not too much of a fan of sexy drills outside of the club. Like, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm saying it don't have no mainstay. It don't have no real extra oomph in my shit that I listen to.
Kind of Future, right? Where it's like you could bump Future in the club, but then you could also bump those Future tunes outside the club.
So, what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
that's true.
Like,
It's like a nuance and a science to a lot of this shit that is like missing in a lot of raps, like in people. That's why like a lot of this shit is not as profitable as it used to be because it's just like microwave. You know, you ain't cooking that you ain't put that on fire.
yeah, that ass, bro. I ain't hear the stove go off, bro.
Yeah,
You
cooking
ain't no
that
stove.
food.
Yeah, you know
You preheat
so,
the oven.
you ain't baked this shit for real, bro. Like, come on now.
You got the easy bake. You threw the mac and cheese in the bowl. Put a little water.
Niggas put some more. Yo, bro, I don't want that mac and cheese, bro. Keep it.
Come on.
You niggas sprinkle some. I'm good, bro. Keep it.
Even though cheese crumbles on the top. up.
And then you didn't even get the cheese that crumble. You put in a little slice of American cheese.
Niggas don't burn.
Ah, that's the nice American cheese.
Come on,
This shit
like,
big as hell. Take it back, bro. Take it back.
bad, bro.
Yo.
But
Bad.
that's what I'm saying. And that's the reason why I'm like, yo, I love it when it's actual like authenticity and work put into it. Shit.
Yeah.
Because what you want people listening to, if you want to hear that same old shit, then bro, then why are we listening to you, like specifically, not you, but like you specifically versus like actually going out to like expand and explore. My one of the other guys, one of our main people, he's like, yeah, man, I don't really listen to like music from this side because a lot of times they either sound the same or they don't got no oomph. He listens to a lot more alternative music. And he's like, yo, I'm just finding out more artists that can do shit. I'm not looking for the same old. I'm looking for shit that like either elevates my mind or wakes my soul up, or something that speaks and hits me.
Talking about Shadi?
Yeah,
Yeah. He don't listen to mainstream music,
because
which is kind of good though. I can't lie.
it's like
It's hard. Mainstream music is not really about like your craft no more. I got a million people in my ear telling me it ain't about talent.
That's definitely not, bro. That's for sure. Cause there's so much talented people
yo,
that didn't make it.
But it's like why? But we're out here actively promoting people who just think it afford itself.
True.
yeah,
That is true.
that part.
So now artists now got to do some extra stupid bullshit. I was having a meeting with one of my people. We was having a team meeting one day, and my man's his cousin had explained to us a plan like how we gonna get viral. Basically, we were supposed to commit a crime. That's how he was telling us, like, yo, how we gonna get viral? We about to commit this crime.
Niggas,
Yeah,
And it's like,
weird, bro.
damn. So like, when we go on the speed chase and all that shit, like, is that going when we survive that? That's what's gonna do it for us. When we on the high speed chase and shit like that.
niggas like, nigga.
You got me on that rah-rah shit.
Come on, bro.
That's crazy.
Look, and that's why I'm like, bro, what happened? And it's like, yo, let's either get some better promotion. Let's go get out to a piece. Let's go. Like, this is the whole point of. I'm like, I thought the whole point of being outside, connecting with these people, and sharing and making genuine music was like, reach out to the niggas that be like, yo, there's real talent out there. Yo, this is a sound I fuck with. We in here. What happened? I get it. It's like far and few. I know it's more about more money, transactional shit or whatever. But like, this gotta be at least be like a couple people that's just like, this is real. This is the shit that we like. This is shit that everybody calls like. I miss that. That's the reason why I was happy when don't get me wrong, like, Baby did his shit, but I'm like, Baby was like, you know what? Instead of that, let me go put on proof for myself. Like when that whole shit, he was like, yo, I got Juice, and niggas was just like, and like Juice did his thing, and niggas was like, okay, I see that we can take music in a different direction. That's not the same way as Keith, was Kanye, something like that. Something that's a lot more either emotional, a lot more direct that people fuck with. I bet I said that. I like that. You develop the talent of sound and you put everybody on in a way that's like, I bet not everybody good. That shit not happening anymore. Especially not here. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like,
what the fuck is going on?
yo, what is this?
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Deadass. Like, I'm not gonna front. I've been to a couple of shit, like some underground shit, and then a couple of my other boys, they make music shit. Like, yeah, no, this is tough. But I'm just like, yo, y'all don't got no like scouts, no promoters, y'all don't got nobody that's really fucking with. Like, they're like, yeah, no, I got some people who want us to book us for venues or maybe like a club or something. I'm like, we don't got nobody that's really trying to listen to y'all for real. I hate that.
I got a lot of shit to say about what's going on. Well, off of what I experienced and shit I see going on and all that. It's just a lot of like not real like A&R work done too. The A&Rs and the labels, they're just not real A&Rs. I feel like they want to just be celebrities more than actually doing their job, and that's discovering talent and bringing the talent, not trying to be a celebrity. Like, and I'm not even talking about like I said, it's just like the main people, like the people with pull. I'm not even talking about people who are trying to come up because they're part of it.
Yeah.
Everybody that's coming up, and I talk about it too, like with my other people, my artists, like that I fuck with and shit. There's no competition amongst us.
Shit, we all trying to get up, nigga. Who?
Yo, I was at shout out my boy Juicy 58, right?
Type shit.
Feel me? I was at the video shoot with bro, and we was just chopping up on some real shit. Niggas be competing with you, next to you, competing with you. And what we trying to figure out is, what are you competing for?
Yeah, we all
Next
trying to get up. Like, nigga, we in the same. We right here.
Nigga, we fighting for the same crumbs.
Like,
You want 3 extra crumbs? That's gonna fill you up.
Here you go, bro. Like,
Nigga, Like what? Like this? Anybody that's next to us in these circles is not competition. We all running a marathon.
Oh yeah.
We're not even racing. We're literally running the marathon. We're not racing. We trying to figure out how much of us could actually still run after all these miles and not pass the fuck out.
True.
Yeah, that's facts, bro.
That's really what it is. It ain't no, oh, I might not. Go back to gatekeeping.
You go back to gatekeeping.
Gatekeeping is the biggest fucking problem, and that comes from the top. That's a mentality that's brought down to us as upcoming artists, upcoming individuals in business or whatever. It's brought down from above. These people have this mentality where it's like, oh, if I let this person get too much ahead of me, oh, I can't have that happen. Why? Why can't you let that happen? Why? What's wrong?
Bro,
If you really was solid, if you really was on your shit, you could push somebody on and still eat.
that's fact.
Facts.
If you really was on that type of time. How is putting somebody on stopping you? Stopping what you got going.
Anyway,
But it's a lot of fear. It's a lot of like lack of belief, lack of confidence, lack of understanding. You know, that's just blocking all this shit and forcing people into these decisions. That's why I like 6ix9ine. You see a 6ix9ine with the rainbow hair and a 69 fucking tattoo on his head,
yeah.
doing all this fuckery and this bullshit, paying niggas to be next to him because he feel like he gotta do that to go ahead. Why you feel like you gotta do that?
I'm gonna be real with you. It literally just cause he had his wait. This is the time where it's like, bro, you could have just dropped music and niggas would have been like, I bet.
You could have had your hair how you wish. You could have just did your anime bullshit like how you want to do.
And then you would have been straight.
You would have been straight.
Because guess what? Niggas was like to be a billion with you. Most of the time, it was everybody listening to like 2-minute songs or a minute and 50 songs, just vibing and bumping. He already had the features. He had people lined up already. You already had that opportunity to be like, yo, I reached out, I hit my target audience, and it's still going. What are you doing all this extra shit for? For an image that you ain't really about, or maybe because you were around certain shit, and it's just like, bro, this was never you. And now this is like, honestly, I already knew there was no real like authentic shit till today. He just wanted to make his sound. I'm like, go ahead, do your thing. There's like a bunch of people from that same time that either made like 1 or 2 hit songs or whatever, and they just dropped it.
Yeah, after he, after he got out of jail, he wasn't the same. But that's just cause, like, I mean, people was, we was like, yeah, he probably not about it for real. But now, like, after he snitched and we found out everything, he definitely not about it for real. So niggas is like, nah, we not bumping that shit. And he's still talking about, yeah, I did this to this nigga. Nigga, no, you didn't, bro. We see what you did.
We've seen behind the
You're like, bro, it's over, bro.
Taking it to their grave.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's why a nigga like Gunna, who doesn't he doesn't really rap about that shit. When he still came out, like, he's a snitch. Niggas is still bumping him because like he wasn't really on that shit. He was just being him. Feel me? So like niggas still bump Gunna because I mean he makes like regular music. So it's like niggas.
I remember
I don't
when
know, bro.
we were talking about how like the Swifties and shit like that. He's like, yo man, that's that everyday thing, that small thing that connects to people and you keep pushing. Same concept. It's a nigga that got locked up. He ain't saying he did nothing too crazy. He's just like, he's talking about the clothes, the fashion, lifestyle. That's it. But guess what? It sound good. It's relatable. And it's not like the nigga said he was out here drilling. Nah, that's not what he was about. That's not what he been into. It's just like,
That's a fashion nigga.
that's
Nah, he is.
a fashion nigga.
Yeah.
Gunna's a nigga tricking.
Nigga checking.
Nigga, he said he wanted to buy every girl in the world Birkin.
Yo, god
Shit,
damn.
he got a lot of money.
Yeah, nigga,
God damn.
that nigga super trick. God damn.
No, he got mad money.
I don't
What
know,
the
man.
fuck?
How much was them lawyers?
Holy.
How much was bail, nigga?
Hey, it's gonna be a lot of fake Birkins.
That's a
man.
lot.
That
Even if it's fake Birkin, that's still a lot of money.
Nah, I don't know, bro. He got some turkins. I'm good. Bro.
$45, bro.
45. Nothing.
45 is.
I got
Shit.
5.
Every single girl?
Every single.
I
I
ain't know he's gonna be walking around with that canal Birkin. It's tight.
Yeah.
You got that shit for folding? Oh, nah. Like,
Nah.
what's going on here?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy.
No, excuse me, my bad.
Yo, but we gotta talk about option 3.
Go ahead.
Oh,
yeah, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Let us know, bro.
Go-
So there's option 3 involved in, building your shit to that level.
Mm-hmm.
And we've seen it a few times, and it's through like the media.
Yeah.
But the thing about the media, like, the numbers, we could play around with them however way we want to play around with them. So we can make people look a certain type of way that ain't really, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we've seen Pink Panthers,
Yeah, you're right.
who has like taken that opportunity from the social media to become a,
Yeah, it's
you
crazy.
know what I'm saying?
She did great.
And a Nice Spice.
Same.
It's all for different reasons, but
But same effect.
it's like, you know, when you really think about social media and how many people really come up, like Steve Lacy is another example of that.
Facts.
You know, so it's like the social media can work in your favor, but it don't work in your favor the way a lot of people might think it do. So
Right.
that is option 3, but option 3 is a bit more tricky
That's true.
when you think about it.
Think about it. Yeah, there's mad things that's just like, oh no, it's about. And then it's just like, all right, that person either doesn't have a full category of music, or the fact is you got a lot of popularity, people looking for it now, but either you're making like royalties, so you're not making no money off of the certain things, or like they don't, you're not actually like, you know, getting your shit out there. So niggas is like, oh yeah, nah. So I can see that. Like full artist representation and like the way the media like consume shit, of course. What was that? What was the other stream? My boy was like, oh, put on some, you know, Miles and shit like that. I'm like, nigga, that's not no, that ain't nothing for real. Like this, you wanted to put on something that had like a little bit of traction, a little bit of bumper, but it's not like music.
Yeah.
I think most people when they do put it out there, yes, they want to do like a little preview or snippet to see like, oh, people fuck with it. It's like you said, social media is the fastest. Like, oh shit, no, what's this little song? Like, you know how mad people will preview something? Like how Kendrick, before he even dropped the album, niggas like, yo, what's this song? I'm like, that's yup.
Crazy.
That shit was crazy. And it's just like, all right, I see why they did that. That's a great marketing tactic. But it's also like, hey, look, there's music behind it. A lot of these people don't be doing that shit. It's like, for me, I feel like that was a reminiscence of that short bus wave, where it's just like, hey, look, this is that person that affiliates with this person. They made this like 2-minute song. It's easy to bump and it's back. I'm like, all right. But I appreciate the fact that she did her thing though, because I'm gonna give it a buck. She's actually talented. She can sing.
Pink Panthers, I like what she got going.
Yeah, and I think I also like the direction she took her music. She was like, yes, I'm gonna feature in this person's songs, but I go into like department stores, like corner stores and shit. You just hear her like, oh, elevator, like Shorty made some songs that can be played in multiple spots. She's getting the money from there. She's getting multiple streams from both other things like that, and it's like a simple little bop. It's nothing too complicated. Maybe for her it might be something different, but I'm saying like in terms of like, you know, it's easily consumed, you know?
So you think that was intentional from the artist understanding like what it is they like to make, and where it's like a personal choice of like, all right, I want that 2000s Y2K like
She,
very fast, you know what I'm saying?
I would say in her case, I think it is 100% genuine.
It was a
I think for her, like she 100% like leaned into that because that is her. You know, I've seen like interviews with her and whatnot, and I've seen like how she moves, how she operates, very Y2K, very like, you know what I mean? That's why she's able to build what she's built and build that fan base. That's why people fuck with her, and she's always gonna be able to tour and do what she gotta do. But they ain't gonna promote her.
Yeah.
Because she's not. She ain't boosting out the sexuality. She dressing real calm and subtle.
That's the shit that can be tight, bro.
You know, so
That is true. I feel like you said, like they push sexuality a lot, especially for the female rappers. Like if most of them they talk about sex, I understand it because you know that's like the easier route. Let's be honest, because a lot of people like. I don't know. I guess it appeals to a lot of people. A lot of people are horny. I guess. Like I don't know. Like, bro, it's a fact, bro. That sex shit, the sexual conversation,
You're right.
it sells, bro.
room, huh, my boy?
It sells, bro. So I understand that route, but it is very annoying though. At some point,
Because
I'm
it's
not gonna
like,
lie.
I actually, like, fuck with this person. I fully get it. You know, everybody does their own thing. Like, you know, you might be like, yeah, she look good, this and the third. But, like, there's certain times where you have to, the same way when niggas want to have to separate the artists whenever they do some shit, the same way you got to separate the artists, like, depending on, like, how they look or how they go about, like, living their life.
Yeah,
There's the same way how, like, we were like, yeah, nah, who was it? It wasn't Chris Brown. Kanye. We was like, yeah, let's separate this reason. As separate Kanye, like, some of his actions from, like, his earlier music. It's the same way how you should separate some of these female artists, like, how they look, based off the music they make. Relax, because it's just like, hey, look, they're not gonna sit out here and cook all these other songs to make these productions if y'all out here doing all this extra shit. I can't sit for this because now you got like a whole awful presentation. Now they're like, oh nah, you just only here to look at her body, and it's just like, damn, you might be right. What do you mean you might be right? Like, what type of shit is this? You know what I'm saying? And it sucks. I get it that you gotta, you know, take pictures, you gotta put out for the gram, social media needs a look or whatever. But a lot of these people are a lot more than just based out. And if you use that to your advantage, sure, why not?
Yeah,
But you
it's
still got to
like-
separate yourself eventually. Like Doja Cat, she made sure she's like, all right, you're gonna sexualize me. All right, cool. And she flipped it on them. She became a decent musician. She made sure she got her money, her record, and everything. It's like, all right, that's it. And I
I
get
give
it.
her credit. She's good.
Yeah, she's good. You can't like. Yes, at first it was funny because she made a little like the cow shit or whatever, like way back.
Bitch, I'm a cow.
Move.
I'm a cow.
Someone say hey. So
Who that? Who said that? Who that?
What's going on?
MC Bandy.
Bandy, what it do? Fuck it. What it
That was
do?
good.
Yeah, do fuck
What
it.
you do? Come on now.
What's up? What's up?
But yeah, nah. But you see what I'm saying? That's a good spin on like negative publicity. Because it's just like you're gonna see the type of person, you're gonna see the lifestyle. Yes, we get what y'all want to see. But now if y'all gonna say and do that, now you're gonna have to say and listen. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. There was so many times where he's like, "Yo, Ice Spice dropped." I was like, "I bet." I turned the music off. He put on the video, and we was just like.
Nigga said we turned the music off.
Bro, niggas look at us like,
Son says better on mute. I ain't say that.
That
He's
might have been
yeah.
the real shit. They said.
get sad about that music.
Yo, that's
Niggas
crazy.
say, yo.
Yo.
That's crazy, bro. Why you gotta expose me like that, bro?
I said us. I didn't say just you, bro. I kept it a band. Y'all acting like y'all never see. Yeah, yes. Y'all acting like y'all never seen an Ice Spice silence film. Okay, like.
It ain't just her.
Nah, you seen? There's a girl. She sounds just like Ice Spice. I forgot her name.
Sandy.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's like her whole thing now. Like, she sounds exactly like Ice Spice. I'm like, I guess.
Look, as I said, I fully get it. If you're using that to like increase like your following, to work on your clout, I get it. I can't be mad at it, but it's a matter of what you do after. If you can expand on that part, I'm 100% for it. That's the main thing, because like I said, remember how your man was like, yeah, we might have to do something stupid there. It was like, no. But like, if he was like, hey, look, let's do like a light promotion to a something. Like, say you have like a party going on the rooftop, a yacht, something that grabs people's attentions, and then they remember you for what that is. But they're like, damn, nah, this was a bop. Like, what the fuck was going on here? That's perfect.
That's what it's supposed to be. That's how you want it to be. I'm gonna say, like, as an example too, in terms of like the craft part of the music, right?
Yeah.
100% over anything is a craft, and it's not really just like a craft of just like lyrics. It's just like everything you put together in yourself, like to build what you have as an image, right?
Yeah.
An artist I looked at that made big improvements, because I'm always down to see an artist get better, especially at that level.
Yeah.
Nigga like Tiger.
Mmm.
When Tiger first came out, he's doing a lot of the coconut, mixed it all up. He's calm with it.
Calm.
He found his voice, started spitting some better shit.
That's for sure.
He was going beats on the stripped up type beats, killing. Young Nino, fuck a bitch in the Pico.
Yo, bro.
Wildin', you feel what I'm saying? But it was like, yo, I like that. I like he was getting better.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'll be wanting to see more of, especially at that.
Yeah, you got
You know
to
what I
the
mean?
point where like you already like got the publicity going on. You hit that
Yeah.
peak level of things. People really listen to you.
Get in your bag.
Do you
Get in your bag.
get to that point? Like, I'm gonna be real with you. It's a difference between like working towards growing and then being in this like experimental phase. That shit what Drake did house music, bro, was not what I was expecting. That's not like a sense of like, hey, I'm experimenting in the sense of going as an artist. Versus, all right, I'm bored. I'm gonna do this. Those are two different aspects. Learning, because I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. The same way how we talking about how Meek kind of had hit that standpoint where he was staying on like how he makes his music. It's the same way I felt about Tiger a lot of these times. I'm like, all right, he made another strip club song. But then when he started actually putting shit in there, I'm like, okay, this is not like a little, oh, I'm throwing a little cash grab out so I can get paid to promote this. Nah, this is some real music. This is some shit right here.
Shit.
Yo, throw
God,
that shit
some
on. That's what I'm saying.
Feel me? The feels. It's all in the feels. When you making them tunes, you making that artist in the feels. You feel me? The feels and what's like what will really hit your head real hard. Your brain, the mental and the emotions come first.
That's what I'm looking
You understand what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you tapping in with people that way every single time, because you know the physicality fade.
for. Shit, tell me about it.
You know, if you're a beautiful woman, you ain't gonna be, you feel me, your looks gonna fade away after a while. You're gonna get older. You super brolic and diesel, you ain't gonna be super brolic and diesel and strong forever.
Nigga, I'm like a straw, bro.
You
Like,
know what I mean? You gonna, your bones gonna start to hurt a little bit.
You're
So
gonna become short too.
nigga,
Feel me?
nigga, like,
It's
yo,
over for
I
that.
remember that nigga was 6'3", he 5'5" right now.
Hogan shit, yo, that nigga Hogan was like 6'7". That nigga
Yeah,
like
that
6'3"
nigga
now.
big as hell. I was like, all right, like damn. shit, I can't even play. I mean, look, I think like the best way to credit it from a lot of the shit that you gave to us, the wisdom that you put us on, it's a matter of understanding drive, longevity, and the work that gets you to where you gotta be, and actually initializing the shit that you got. Once you figure out what your end game, you get through those steps, you can actually make things happen. You can cook.
Feel me? Cook up, bro.
He gave you the tools to do it. He's understanding like, hey, look, man, if you know, don't put that shit in the microwave, bro. You better turn that heat on or make that shit right now.
Heat
Bro.
that motherfucking
You better
up, dude.
keep playing with that shit, bro. Get in there and make that shit happen, man.
You feel me?
So like, yo, so just in case y'all, remember now, nigga, get your ass over there, nigga. Remember now, bro. He put y'all on game. He let y'all know. He ain't spilled too many beans, but he gave y'all that first step to be like, hey, look, regardless of what y'all doing, industry or not, keep your eyes open. Pay attention to those before you, those after you, and understand how to get this shit done. Your motivation, granted, for a lot of people, it's gonna be hard to make your dreams come true, but that don't mean you can't work towards being successful and getting your shit out there.
There you go. Amen.
Look,
Can't say no better.
look, man. Magic literally just dropped out with some magic, some knowledge.
Facts.
Yep. Yo, come on now. Can we get some nines in the chat, bro? Come on, man. Yo, like, come on, son.
This man was spitting, bro.
Y'all playing with my boy, man.
On and off the track. Come on.
Yeah, it's that on and off that. Come on. Man.
So before we end, do you have anything else to say? Any final wise words to say to our people?
You know what? The exact opposite. Give me the
Fuck
dumbest
it.
shit you got on your head right now. Yeah,
You can
facts.
say anything.
Go ahead,
Fuck
man.
it.
Get something off
Go
your
ahead,
chest.
go
Go
ahead,
ahead,
Say
man.
anything right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, go ahead,
yeah.
bro. Go ahead.
Shit, I better everybody focus up, get your minds right. It's a lot of turmoil in the world, a lot
Type
of
shit.
things going on amongst us as people. We as artists, myself included, you know, getting the message out there, making sure that we, you know, setting the example, being a standard, being that type of person to look at and be like, yo, let's get on some good shit. It's already a lot of stuff against us. We already working from a bound position.
That's for sure.
We can't make it even harder on ourselves. We got to put in that work. We got to be diligent. We got to work together. Support. But don't support no bullshit. Stop supporting that bullshit. Don't support that
Stop
bullshit.
supporting that bullshit.
This is what I want people to do. I want, when y'all go on Twitter, we gotta see all this bullshit, don't comment. Just keep scrolling. You see somebody thirsty for attention doing some bullshit, keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Don't even comment. Don't even start no. You see somebody trying to start some shit, they said something to get you riled up. Just keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. That shit ain't important. They ain't up on nothing. A lot of people ain't up on nothing, and they got a platform to be up on nothing in front of a lot of people, and that's not good. So let's put our energy and our support and our energy into things that's worthwhile, things that's going to feed us back. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't you tired of giving your energy to shit that's just, you know, fucking with your head, fucking with your mental, fucking with your psyche, and just music, everything. It all matters. Like I said, everything matters, every detail. You know, so I'm gonna play my part as best as I can.
Oh yeah, for
So I
sure,
can-
man. Look, bro. Yeah, appreciate you, but man, y'all playing games. But some coming by, dropping knowledge, like, bro,
yeah.
you know how hard it is, especially from like either where you coming from up or from like where you are.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
be like, yo, this nigga put me up. Not even this gentleman, this educated brother, dude, this scholar. He's like, yo, man, I'm gonna tell you something, so you don't gotta worry about doing all this extra shit. You don't gotta worry about no side hustle. You just stay in your lane, get your money the right way. Or if you have to do something else, make sure nobody knows what's going on. But you making sure, hey, look, I got my life and my situation together.
You feel me?
The main reason why we did this, why we made this, is so people could have at least some place to tune into.
Yeah,
we
man.
might make some jokes, you know. This is the cookout, basically. Yo, your drunk uncle's is putting you on game right now, type shit. Like, come on, bro.
But
Like-
we ain't drunk though.
Me ain't drunk.
Man, shit.
We ain't drunk though.
No liquor for me.
I
No
ain't
liquor
drunk,
for me. But I got some pain though. I got some pain. I got some gas.
Man, shit, hold on.
What's that? What's that?
Some hard seltzer.
You only got one.
Like,
I work for my sponsors.
Daddy
You
water,
might as
baby.
well do the order.
It's like, oh, hold on now. I got to text him before that. Man. He playing that. But yeah, nah. So, like I said, appreciate. So make sure, if you haven't listened, definitely how come. No, how. I'm bugging.
How come? Yeah, how come?
How come? Y'all gotta go listen to that. And if you haven't tapped in already, it's Magic with the 9. And let's see, what else did we forget? Oh, we forgot to ask. So we already peeped Like, well, at least I did, because we did a little like sneak preview and listen beforehand. I don't know if y'all guys did or not, but if you have not checked the IG, if you have not checked, where else we can find you at? Apple Music, Spotify.
Platform, SoundCloud. I got SoundCloud exclusives.
See that?
So to talk about that, like SoundCloud, like, you know, we got rid of that Piff. We got rid of fucking, what's that other platform niggas just fuck with?
Which one? There's a
Little
few.
boys.
Spinrilla.
Spinrilla? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, they got rid of that
Nigga, they
shit.
packed that shit up, bro.
Nah.
SoundCloud is kind of in that space too, where it's like not really as prominent as it used to be.
Yeah.
And that
You know what I
was
mean?
that was.
So what I'm trying to do now, like, let's say if I want to hop on somebody beat, I want to get on a beat and do my shit. Like I got on Red Ruby the Sleeves, I got on Wild Side.
Oh shit. Okay.
I hopped on a couple of niggas beats. You feel me? What I'm saying? Did me a little sun on that. Put that in my pocket real quick. You know what I mean? But you just to push the creativity, you know, like just give SoundCloud like some love. That shit done put niggas on to some.
Yo, man, the people that's
Come on.
I mean, at least like 5 or 6 of the people that's still topping charts now. They came from that shit.
Come
Niggas,
on.
the niggas was that just like, yo, look at these SoundCloud rappers. I was like, all right, bro, say that now. And the niggas that stayed, they on y'all
Nigga,
playlist
Bryson
20
Tiller.
bucks. Yo,
Right.
y'all playing. You know, I ain't even, bro. Y'all trying to get me up.
Come on.
Yeah, I ain't even, yo. But let me get my ass back in this frame. I appreciate you guys for tapping in and tuning in, for coming through to show my boy Magic love, especially for everybody that came through and followed. So the next time we got some shit going on, can we get a couple of DDDs? I appreciate y'all for coming through, for tapping in with your boys. So we do got to slide because unfortunately we can't hold him hostage no more, bro. Busy man, y'all know what this shit is, but
Right.
but make sure y'all tapping in. Yo, you got a show coming up anytime soon or any underground show? Anything you want to put on to?
So right now, for my New York people,
Type shit.
I'm letting y'all know right now, March 15th, St. Patrick's Day weekend, Williamsburg Hotel. We locking that in.
Type shit.
Pop out.
Yeah, I heard that.
Got the team with me. I got a team of great individuals. Shout out to Russell. Shout out to Love Bone. Shout out to Major Meg. Making moves. Shout out to Joseph. We making moves. We cutting deals. I'm having meetings constantly trying to solidify this shit. So, yeah, best experience possible. That's the only way. You understand what I'm saying?
There you go. So like I said, tapping and tuning in, y'all. We're gonna be out for the night. I'm gonna send you this too, bro, because this shit was funny as fuck, bro. We gotta make sure y'all up on y'all game though, but